Hello everyone for another 3.21 video on Path of Exile. So in this video, this is my last video actually for a while. I'm going to talk about the current state of what I feel about this league already. This is Monday right now and the league came out on Friday. So the league's been out for what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, technically 4 days now at the time of this video. So it's been a pretty shitty league, I'm not gonna lie. For me, this league is very boring. There's nothing new to this league at all. The league mechanic is absolute garbage. Every video talked about this. You know, the fact you gotta sit there and channel the skill. It takes forever to fill up. You die while you're channeling it. If for some reason they decide not to put the pause the screen like Ultimatum was, or make it fill faster, tell you, what progression bar you're even at. The rewards from it are pretty bad also. It takes forever to fill. The monsters hit like a truck and they take almost no damage. So the league mechanic I feel is absolute garbage. While you're doing the campaign, no one does it. It drops 0 loot, which makes 0 sense on why you get no loot from this mechanic. There should be chaos or some currency, some rares to drop at least, or something to make it worth playable. So I barely done this mechanic. I don't see anyone really doing it. A lot of people are skipping the mechanic until they fix it. And GG's been pretty silent on this league, which is really weird. Normally you would get a bunch of notifications about, these changes are coming to the change on Tuesday, or they do a normal patch and all that, but nothing. Been very quiet, very weird. Trace site has been an absolute mess this league. I think this is pretty much, I would say about out of a day, maybe like 20 hours out of the day or something, like trace sites down. It's very rare trace sites working. It might work, you find one item and then it dies again. It's really stupid. It's been happening a lot. You're pretty much playing SSF this league, to be honest, with maybe some trade if you're lucky. Been pretty shitty. So overall, this league has not been for me. It's pretty much felt like last league, where you need a super strong build to do the league mechanic again, which I don't care for. Because I like to play more fun builds that can do the mechanic while you're doing it. So I'm quitting the league already. I might come back if they fix the league. I will come back to the league, but I already gave away everything. I gave away all my tabs are empty already except for the maps. Like I gave away my Cortex that I found and some Conquer maps I had. But I just got the T16s I had, but all my divination cards are gone. All my fragment tabs I cleaned out. I cleaned out every tab and gave everything away already. Like I have a couple items left in trade right here, but it's just not much at all. But pretty much, I might come back next week if they patch the league, or I'll wait until, we actually hear that the league got fixed. It sort of sucks that I took a week off of work to play this league and this happened. But I guess because of this, I'm going back to playing Lost Ark now. And maybe play Resident Evil 4 or something like that. So I'll probably play different games until we actually get an update on this league. Because I'm hoping they fix this league, but to be honest, I really don't know if they're going to. Because, they'll fix it in some way, but is it going to be worth coming back to? That part I don't know. So we'll see. If I come back, I don't know people, I gave probably away maybe like around 20 plus divines I gave away already in currency, especially with the exploding one. But overall, we'll see where the league goes. I don't know if I'm going to come back or not this league. I'm hoping, I come back if the challenge is done, because this is my first league. This is actually my first league I don't farm a headhunter on the first week of a league, which I've done many leagues in a row now. But I don't want to repeat last league where it was really boring to play. I was pretty much forcing myself to play a league I didn't want to play. But, so I'm going to do the actual thing this league and just stop and come back later. And also, when next league 3.22 comes out, I am not going to play the first week of the league because of this mess alone. I'm not going to request any time off from work. I'll just play it very casually next league. And we'll see where that goes. So I'm going to probably play the second league or the second week after it comes out. Hopefully by then everything is fixed. But this is pretty bad. This is not as bad as the streamer client league. I think whatever league that was in. That was a mess the first the first week or so of the league. But this one's pretty bad also with the league mechanic. Because to be honest, it feels like we're playing standard right now. Dueling mechanic maybe here and there, but overall I would say we're pretty much playing standard. And if I want to play standard, I'll just go play standard instead, where I have actual gear and currency and stuff. But I think that covers everything. I mean, also talk about this real quick. The Atlas strategy was going to go for this league. It's really bad. Do not go for Breach. Breach is absolute trash this league now with the changes. If your build cannot one-shot a full Breach, the boss and everything, I would not do it. I had one map, I actually had the, where's that node at? Is it this one up here? This one? One of these nodes has that, the Breach thing, I think. Maybe? I thought one of these has like this chance to like attain like a crazy amount of breaches. Let me see, where's it at? Yeah, the towards that chance double splinters. That means you get 4 splinters. That's what double splinters mean now, is 4. I thought there was one in here that has like a crazy chance of being like a multiple. Because like one map, I had a lot of breaches. Breach stones. Oh, this one. So I actually procced the 1% chance again, the 10 additional breaches. I got that in one map, and I walked away that map with 5 splinters. It was absolutely horrible with the current tree I have right now. So I would 100% chance say do not take Breach. Breach is absolute trash now. The biggest waste of time and not worth taking whatsoever. So that pretty much was another thing. Jun was actually really good. It would have been better if I actually didn't reroll and push the maps quicker. But, you know, I like doing Jun. It was a lot of fun. Breach for sure I would never do again. I would have been better off just taking the Essence of Strongbox, to be honest. And maybe Jun, do like those 3, but Breach was a waste of time. Expedition would have been better to get like bubblegum currency, which you don't have at all. But that's pretty much what I just want to say about the league. I'm hoping they fix the league and make it more playable. Then I'll come back and, you know, play builds and stuff like that. But at the current time, it's just not fun to play. Righteous Fire builds a lot is really good. I could have easily upgraded the build, you know, got the actual 6-link helmet. I could have gotten, or whatever link it is in the helmet. The real helmet I could have gotten. I could have gotten a better amulet. I could have gotten my flask actually fixed and all that stuff. You know, I could have made the build a lot better. There's just no motivation in this league to play at all. It's pretty bad overall. But it is my personal opinion on this. You know, put in the description below how you feel about this league also. Like, maybe I'm wrong about this. I'm not seeing it in the correct way or something. But this is a personal opinion of mine. I want to play a league that feels more enjoyable. Like, I like loot explosions. I like seeing like how Ultimatum was, Delirium. You know, where you see loot explode. Like, that's fun for me to see. And this seeing a league where the league mechanic is extremely bad, like how this one is, it's not fun. Sanctum had the same problem where you need a really strong build to play, but at least if you had a really shitty build, you can make some currency doing the first 2 rooms. It had its own problems on its own, but at least it had some type of something to do. But, you know, we'll see where this goes. I'm hoping I get to come back this league, but we'll see. If they do fix the league, I'll probably go back to the Death Oath League since I finished most of the Atlas. You know, I got it to 97 out of 115. I got 2 Watchstones. If I come back, I'll probably get someone to get me the last 2 Watchstone carries real quick. And then just have them give me the rest of the maps missing. Or maybe I'll just... The 2 kill people I'm playing with, maybe if they're running this stuff, like I gave away my Cortex to him and all that. Maybe I'll just log on, get the completion, and log off so I have the maps ready, but we'll see. I might still log on every day just to build up the these missions. So I do come back, you know, have a good amount ready, but we'll see. I would like to get my totem this league, but I'm not going to force myself to play a league I don't like. But hope everyone liked the video. I'm sorry it's not the POE way I expected this league to go, but I gotta do what I think's best for me, not to feel like I'm enjoying the league. Because I don't want to sit there and stream and not enjoy myself and all that kind of stuff. That's why I didn't stream that much. I skipped the first day, I skipped the 3rd day, and this is pretty much the reason why I just was not enjoying myself this league. I want to enjoy the game, but until they make the game better, it's just not fun. I'm pretty sure a lot of this comes from them splitting their delve time into Ruthless, which they don't want to admit it, but I think everyone sees it. They're spending more time. They're spending time Ruthless that they should not be doing, especially with the game. No one likes Ruthless mode. A lot of people hate it, but they want that to be what they want to focus on. So since then, the game for me has been going downhill. But a rambling video, but want to put this video out there real fast. But Hope you liked the video. Hope to see everyone on the next one. Bye, everyone.